I'm Kelly and I'm with the Consolidated Benefits Office. You can call us the CBO for short. It's great to meet you. I'll be taking you through your benefit and wellness options, as well as what you need to know as a new employee to get started with your benefits. If you have questions about your benefits or need help, don't hesitate to call or email us. Our office is located in Plaza Annex at 641 Carriage Hill Road. Please call or refer to the CBO site for times when our office is open to the public. Before we move on, I'm going to get a bit more comfortable. That's better. Now let's change the scenery. Now, I can tell you about your benefits at the beach. Get it? Benefits at the beach? Oh, well, moving on then. Let's talk about you. I'm sure that as one of the new kids on the block, this may be an exciting time for you. It's probably also super busy. Right now, you may be looking at a stack of papers, wondering when you'll have time to read it all. We hope this video helps and you feel prepared when it's time for you to enroll in your benefits. It'll be available for you to watch again anytime on the CBO intranet site. You can also reference your benefits guide. You should have one amongst your new hire materials. The guide has information on everything we're going to talk about in this video, including how to get in touch with us if you need help. So, if you haven't, take your guide out right now so you can follow along. I think I see Linda coming. Linda Matkins is our Director of Benefits. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Kelly, and hello to you out there. Welcome aboard. Our office provides administration and support for benefits and wellness programming for city and school employees, retirees, and their eligible dependents. In this video, we'll be talking about the benefits package offered to all full-time employees. Here in the CBO, we have a great team that works hard to provide you the information you need to enroll in your benefits as a new hire and throughout your time with Virginia Beach. I have a meeting to get to, but it was nice to meet you. Best of luck in your new position.
I really want a cape right now. Another time, maybe. We've got more to talk about, including benefit plan eligibility and requirements, when benefits start and important deadlines, how to enroll and what to do after you enroll, benefit offerings, and how to get in touch with us. Remember to follow along with your benefits guide and take notes. It mirrors the information we'll talk about. You may be wondering when you can enroll in benefits. Certain benefits can only be elected during special enrollment periods. As you review your guide, you'll see this Action Required icon on certain pages. They draw attention to benefits you should take action on during any special enrollment period, to include your new hire enrollment period. There are 3 special enrollment periods that allow you to enroll in these benefits. As a newly hired, benefits-eligible employee, you are offered an initial enrollment period to elect benefits. You have 30 calendar days following your hire date to elect health, dental, legal, identity theft protection, flexible spending account, and health savings account benefits if you want them. Other benefits may be elected at any time. However, medical underwriting may be required for enrollment after your new hire eligibility period. As you review your benefits guide, you'll notice this icon, drawing attention to benefits requiring medical underwriting if you elect outside your new hire eligibility period. Medical underwriting refers to the use of your medical or health information to evaluate your application for coverage. After your new hire period has passed, certain events, such as marriage, birth, adoption, or gain or loss of coverage due to a job change, may allow you to make changes to your benefit plans. If you experience a qualifying life event during the plan year, it's important that you make changes to these benefits online within 30 calendar days following the qualifying life event date, even if you don't have supporting documentation yet. Generally, open enrollment is held in the fall and gives you the opportunity to review and make changes to your benefits and covered dependents. As you elect your benefits for this year, remember to go back in during open enrollment and elect benefits for the upcoming year. It may seem redundant. However, certain plans require re-election, such as enrolling in an HSA or FSA. For example, if you are hired in August, you will need to elect your benefits within the 30 calendar day new hire window. Afterwards, you'll need to go back on the platform during open enrollment to elect benefits for the next calendar year. It's important to pay attention to the information the Consolidated Benefits Office sends through e-bulletins and home mailings. We're giving you information about plan design updates, new plan year premiums, and vendor changes. It's up to you to ensure you're making the best, most informed decisions for you and your family. In general, benefits elected during your new hire eligibility period or within 30 days following a qualifying life event are effective the first day of the month following your hire or qualifying life event date. There is one exception. Legal and identity theft protection benefits are effective the first day of the second month following your hire or qualifying life event date. Open enrollment elections take effect January 1st of the next calendar year. Now, there are questions we get pretty often surrounding plan eligibility and requirements, and we want to share them with you. We know you may have them too. You're eligible to elect the benefits described in your benefits guide if you are a full-time Virginia Beach City Public Schools employee. You're considered a full-time employee if you are routinely scheduled to work 35 or more hours per week and fill 100% of a budgeted full-time position. Bus drivers, bus assistants, and food service employees working a minimum of 25 hours per week are also considered full-time employees. See School Board Policy 4-1 for more information. If you're a part-time employee or temporary employee, you are still eligible for certain benefits. Refer to your part-time benefits guide for a listing of the benefits you're eligible for, as well as some important notices. If you elect coverage, your lawful spouse and lawful dependent children may be eligible for coverage. See plan details in your guide for eligibility criteria. Please note, if you have an unmarried, disabled dependent reaching age 26, they may be eligible to continue health, dental, legal, and optional life insurance coverage, or newly enroll if not previously eligible. A disabled adult dependent certification form, located on the CBO website, must be provided to the CBO annually. If you are actively working at the time you or your covered dependents become Medicare eligible, you and your covered dependents may remain on the health plan. The decision is yours. However, you may want to select the plan that is the best fit for you and your family. Virginia Beach City Public Schools does limit spouse coverage on the health plan. No other benefit plans are impacted by this. For example, you may enroll your spouse on your dental plan. While enrolling in your benefits on the Benefit Focus platform, questions will be asked to determine if your spouse is eligible to be on your health plan. If your spouse is not employed or not offered health insurance that meets the affordability and minimum essential services requirement as outlined by the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act by their employers, you may enroll him or her on your plan. Social Security numbers are required for all dependents you wish to cover on your benefit plans. This is a requirement for health plans under the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act for 1095-C reporting, and dependents cannot be covered on benefit plans without a valid Social Security number. Please make sure all Social Security numbers are accurate. If you notice your dependent's Social Security number is incorrect, please correct it by clicking on Dependents, then Edit Dependent, and amending the incorrect Social Security number on the Benefit Focus platform. If your Social Security number is incorrect, please contact Human Resources. Employees are required to provide proof of legal dependent status for dependents with a different last name from theirs. Usually, providing a marriage license for a spouse, birth or adoption certificate for a child or children is adequate. Keep in mind, we cannot process your request without these documents, and if they are not in your Benefit Focus account in a timely manner, your request will be canceled and your spouse or dependents will not be covered. Still with me? Take a sip of your coffee if you need to. I'm going to talk you through the steps of how to enroll. The CBO has a partnership with Benefit Focus to provide you an online platform where you can elect the majority of your benefits. Before enrolling, here are a couple tips. 1. Know your official hire date. You may not access the platform until your official hire date has passed, but before your 30 calendar days following your hire date is up. That's important. It can take a few days following your official hire date for your information to reflect in Benefit Focus. 2. Know your network username and password. It's probably been provided to you amongst your new hire materials. If you have a technical support technician at your school or site, they can help you with any username and password issues. Otherwise, contact the Customer Support Center at 757-263-1111. You can access the platform from almost anywhere a couple of ways. The first way is via a web browser from your computer, tablet, or mobile device. Go to vbgov.com/benefits/enroll. Once there, click School and log in with your network username and password. You can also enroll right from your smartphone or mobile device using the Benefit Focus mobile app called Benefit Place. Download the Benefit Place app from Benefit Focus from the App Store for Apple devices or Google Play for Android. When you go into the app for the first time, enter our company's ID, VA Beach Benefits, as you see it here. Then, enter your username and temporary password. Your username is VBCPS in all caps, underscore symbol, and your WISE number. For example, if your WISE number is 1234, then your username is all caps VBCPS underscore 1234. Your temporary password is your last name, first letter capital, followed by the last four of your Social Security number. So, if your last name is Smith and the last four digits of your Social Security number are 9999, your temporary password is Smith9999. Once you log in with these credentials, you will be prompted to create your own unique password. Okay, so now that you've logged in, it's time to make your benefit elections. You'll have to make your elections in the order listed in the enrollment screen. So, no skipping. If there's a benefit you don't want, simply click the Decline button and move on. Once you're done making your elections, be sure to review what you've chosen and click the green Complete Enrollment button at the bottom. After you've submitted your elections, you'll receive a confirmation screen. You can view and print this screen, or you can click on your employee summary report listed on the left-hand side. You can also log back into the platform anytime and view and print your employee summary report listed under My Docs. If you don't have access to a computer, there are places you can go to access your online enrollment. You can visit a Be Well Health Station and log on to your benefits using the Health Station iPad. Each Health Station iPad has a shortcut on the home screen, letting you easily pull up the login page to the Benefit Focus platform. Locations are listed in your benefits guide, or if you're a Virginia Beach Library cardholder, you can also access your Benefit Focus account from a Virginia Beach Library computer. And now, it's time to talk about your benefit offerings. I need a little help for this part. I know just the right person. Now, where is she?
I'm over here. I found the spa.
There's a spa on the beach? Okay. Well, I was hoping you could explain a few benefits. Just the health and dental plans, health savings account, healthcare flexible spending account, dependent care reimbursement account, legal plan, and identity theft protection.
Oh, is that all? Yep, I can do that. Be sure to have your guide handy as we talk. You can reference this for more details or visit the CBO intranet site. I'll talk to you about the benefits requiring action. Remember, these are the benefits you must elect within 30 days following your hire date if you want coverage in them this calendar year. First, let's talk about our health plans offered by Optima Health. They protect you from paying the full cost of medical services when you're injured, sick, or have other medical costs. There are 3 great health plans for you to choose from: Point of Service Basic, Point of Service Standard, or Point of Service Premier. All offer coverage for the same services, but at different costs. Take some time to review the health plan comparison on page 7 of your benefits guide. It has more details on the services each plan covers and how the plan pays in a nice side-by-side chart. The basic and standard plans are considered high-deductible health plans, and you must meet the deductible on these plans before the plans begin to pay. If you enroll in one of these plans and cover one or more dependents, you must meet the family deductible before the plans will pay. This also applies to prescription coverage. However, these plans do have lower premiums than the Premier plan. The Premier plan is not considered a high-deductible plan. You will pay a copayment when you receive services such as doctor's office visits and prescriptions. The deductible does have to be met first for services such as labs, hospital stays, and diagnostic tests. The Premier plan does have higher premiums than the basic and standard plans. Annual physicals, immunizations, and other preventive care are covered at 100% no matter which plan you choose. All 3 health plans include additional services: a prescription benefit, vision care services from iMed, and virtual care from MD Live. Take note, there's an incentive for enrolling in the Point of Service Basic plan. Anyone who elects the Point of Service Basic plan and elects a Health Savings Account, or HSA, will receive an employer contribution into their HSA, up to $1,000 depending on the tier chosen and when the plan becomes effective. The HSA Plan Comparison Calculator is a helpful tool to find out how contributing to this account may benefit you and can be found online by visiting comparemyhsa.com/VABeach. There are some eligibility limitations. We'll talk more about the HSA a little later. Review your benefits guide for details on the Point of Service Basic Plan enrollment incentive, premiums, and for a side-by-side plan comparison of your health plan options. After electing health coverage, here are a few things you should do. Register as a member on OptimaHealth.com to be able to view your member ID card, explanation of benefits, change your primary care physician, and more. Also, take advantage of cost-saving resources. For instance, if you elect a physician in the Sentara Quality Care Network, or Sequin, you may see cost savings when seeking services. And remember, your prescription coverage has preferred pharmacies. You can save money while filling your prescriptions at Walgreens, Walmart, and Sam's Club. You can access your prescription benefit online through your OptimaHealth.com account. Just click on Pharmacy Resources to access. Also, register for MD Live from your OptimaHealth.com account. This will save you time later on if you need their virtual care services. Download the mobile apps for Optima Health and iMed so you can access benefits information from your phone or mobile device. Depending on the kind of health plan you have, you may be eligible for an HSA or FSA from Health Equity. Taking advantage of these accounts can help you save money and prepare for medical expenses that come up during the year for you, your spouse, and qualifying children or relatives. Overall, an HSA is more flexible, allows you to save money by paying fewer taxes, and also allows you to save money long-term since whatever you don't use in a given year will roll over and accumulate as savings over time. You must be enrolled in a qualified high-deductible health plan to qualify for an HSA. So, if you enroll in the Point of Service Basic or Standard plans, you can enroll in an HSA. There are other requirements you must meet to enroll in an HSA. Review them in your benefits guide to ensure you qualify. The FSA does not build over time, so it's not a long-term savings tool. It still provides the tax savings. So if you don't qualify for an HSA and aren't covered by a high-deductible health plan, the FSA is a good option. View the HSA-FSA comparison chart in your benefits guide on page 10. You will find a more detailed comparison of the features and differences between an HSA and an FSA. The next page details the steps to get started with an HSA and an FSA, as well as annual contribution limits. If you choose to enroll in the HSA, here are a few things you should do. Go to healthequity.com and register. This will allow you to access your account, pay providers, or reimburse yourself for any out-of-pocket expenses, and view the status of your claims right from your HSA. Download the Health Equity mobile app so you can access your account right from your phone. Now, should you choose to enroll in the FSA, we suggest you do the following. Go to healthequity.com to register your account and create your profile. This will allow you to receive emails and text messages on your account activity. Download Health Equity's mobile app. This app lets you check your account balance, submit claims, snap and save photos of your receipts. Dental insurance pays a portion of the costs associated with dental care. You can choose from 2 dental plans offered from MetLife, Silver or Gold. The Gold plan has higher premiums than Silver. It features lower out-of-pocket costs and covers orthodontia. There is no orthodontia coverage on the Silver plan. Review a side-by-side summary comparison of the Silver and Gold plan in-network coverage, premiums, and list of primary covered services and limitations in your benefits guide on pages 12 and 13. After electing dental coverage, here are a few things you should do. Go to metlife.com/mybenefits. Under Type and select your organization, enter City of Virginia Beach and Virginia Beach City Public School, and click Next to register as a first-time user. Then you can find a MetLife provider in your area and view your dental claims. Download the MetLife US app. You'll be able to access the same services as your online account. This is important. You will not be sent an ID card for dental. Just let your dental office know you have MetLife and give them your Social Security number when you or your covered dependents are seeking services. A digital card is available via the mobile app and contains the dental group plan and network information. The legal plan from Legal Resources protects employees from the high cost of attorney fees by providing legal services and courtroom representation. This chart shows the many fully covered services. 100% of the attorney fees for the services are covered. Don't see your legal service listed? The legal plan covers a free 1-hour consultation. Any service not fully covered or listed under exclusions are still covered at 25% off the hourly rate of the attorney. This includes pre-existing legal matters and out-of-network coverage. Review premiums and further details in your benefits guide. After electing legal coverage, here are a few things you should do. You'll receive a welcome letter from Legal Resources that'll include a member ID card for you and a dependent if applicable. The welcome letter will instruct you to create an account with your member ID number. If you need to change your law firm, contact Legal Resources. Remember, legal coverage is effective the first of the second month following your hire date if elected. Legal Resources also offers identity theft protection at 2 coverage levels, Basic and Platinum. Both plans function as an added layer of protection beyond the identity theft education and prevention assistance provided in the legal plan. Both plans offer $1 million identity theft insurance. You can elect Platinum coverage without having to be covered on the legal plan, but you must elect the legal plan in order to enroll in the Basic Identity Theft Protection coverage. This chart gives a summary of services provided. Keep in mind, spouses and dependent children are not eligible for identity theft protection at this time. Review premiums in your benefits guide. After electing identity theft protection, look for a welcome email message with an activation code and use this to activate your monitoring. If you don't have an email on file, you will be sent a welcome letter in the mail to your home. This code expires within 48 hours, so don't wait. If your code does expire, contact Legal Resources. You'll get monthly emails about your account, so sit back and feel comfortable knowing your account is safe. The Dependent Care Reimbursement Account, or DCRA, from Health Equity can be used to pay for work-related care for your eligible dependents, such as daycare, summer camp, etc. Your eligible dependents include your qualifying child under age 13, your spouse, or a qualifying child or relative who is physically or mentally incapable of self-care. It's the smart and simple way to make sure your loved ones are cared for while you're at work. Review information on how to get started with the DCRA, examples of eligible expenses, and annual contribution limits in your benefits guide on page 16. After electing the DCRA, we suggest you do the following. Go to healthequity.com to register your account and create your profile. This will allow you to receive emails and text messages on your account activity. Once you've created your profile, this is where you'll log in to select your preferred payment option, as well as view your account balance and claims activity. Download Health Equity's mobile app. This app lets you check your account balance, submit claims, snap and save photos of your receipts. Download the Dependent Care Claim Form in case you need to submit a paper claim to Health Equity for reimbursement. While on their site, check out the other services and resources they provide.
She is great, isn't she? A wealth of knowledge. Before we talk about other benefits offered to you, let's discuss some important benefit documents. The chart on page 17 in your guide tells when you can expect certain documents from the benefit plans we just finished discussing. Review this to make sure you don't miss something important. Also, the CBO encourages you to check your benefit plan deductions during the first few paychecks to ensure you are enrolled in all the plans you elected. Please keep in mind that depending on when you enrolled, you may incur catch-up deductions. Now we're going to talk about your wellness benefits. Be Well, which stands for Beach Employee Wellness, and the Employee Assistance Program and Work-Life Services provided by Humana. I'm going to find Jared. He does a great job explaining these benefits. Let's see. Hey Jared, what are you up to?
Hey Kelly, just getting a beach workout in. I don't like to miss leg day.
Gotcha. Well, I could use your help explaining our wellness benefits.
Okay, I can do that. I was just finishing up. Let's talk about the Be Well program first. Be Well is your employee wellness program that encourages participation in healthy behaviors and activities by making them easy and stress-free. We're partnered with Virgin Pulse to provide you a dynamic, creative, and individualized platform, giving you the tools to keep you energized about wellness. You'll earn points for daily interactions, tracking exercise, health screenings, and more. The points you earn translate into rewards, and you can earn up to $500 a year. Redeem your reward dollars, called Pulse Cash, for gift cards, health and wellness products in the Virgin Pulse online store, direct deposit into your bank account, donate to pre-selected charities, or gift an e-gift card. Keep in mind, Pulse Cash is considered a taxable benefit, and taxes will be taken from your pay after you redeem. It's easy to get started. On an internet browser, go to join.virginpulse.com/Virginia Beach. Click Sign Me Up and fill in the requested information. Be sure to read and check off the agreements and click Let's Get Started, and you're enrolled. The platform will give you a quick tutorial the first time you access to help you get going with your account. We've heard from so many employees about the motivation and positive impact provided through Be Well. Actually, let's listen to one of our coworkers.
I joined Be Well because I love the incentive of the extra $500 in a school year. And it helped me with working out more. I thought that this would be a great way to stay motivated and to move forward with myself. Be Well has impacted my life by forcing me to watch my steps, watch what I was eating. You know, I went for that fruit. I didn't go for that candy. And it didn't start off that way. I was going for the candy for a little bit, but then I started realizing that there was a lot more going on with the program. And I started tracking my calories. I started tracking my weight. I started just watching everything I was doing. So it's really impacted me in that way by making me more self-aware. The challenges make you motivated. You see that your friend, hey, it's a little higher, but let me get moving a little bit more. And the mileage creeps up on you. You just start going from 1 to 2. Last week you did 2, next week you did 4, and you don't realize, how did that happen? So it's nice to be motivated to know that you have a buddy system. I'm tracking everything that's going on with myself, and your friend makes you accountable, and you're making each other accountable. You can go in and you can get points for whatever you challenge yourself with. You can do your health points, you can do your steps, you can do, did you hug somebody today? That's 10 points. You can go in there and have fun. And the program's been quite beneficial for me.
After you enroll in Be Well, we suggest you do the following. Download the Version Pulse mobile app. With it, you can access information about your Be Well program, track and earn points, and even redeem Pulse Cash right from your phone. Engage daily to earn more points, and you can redeem for cash rewards. Again, up to $500 a year. Felt like that was worth repeating. Your benefits guide has a nice summary of the Be Well program on pages 20 and 21. Take some time later on to review the Be Well guide and Beat newsletter for this quarter. With them, you can learn all the ways you can engage and earn points by tracking, as well as through support programs and services, and stay up to date on events and program updates. Did you know your Employee Assistance Program and Work-Life Services from Humana can help you and members of your household with almost anything, and at no cost to you? We know you're happier at your job and more productive when your personal needs are being met and your life is in balance. There's no need to sign up for EAP and Work-Life Services. They are offered to all employees automatically. EAP offers short-term counseling with a licensed counselor to help employees and members of their household manage everyday life issues. Work-Life Services offer extensive assistance, information, and support to help you achieve a better balance between work, life, and family. Planning a move, need childcare, or trying to figure out how to finance college and don't know where to begin? Call a work-life specialist and let them do the heavy lifting for you. Take advantage of these great benefits from Humana. Call Humana, save their number in your phone so it's on hand whenever you need it. An EAP professional is on hand 24/7. Both EAP and Work-Life Services are free and confidential. They're available to all employees, including part-time and temporary employees, as well as members of your household. Have a roommate who could use these services? Tell them to call. Download the EAP by Humana mobile app. This app provides on-the-go access to EAP professionals, as well as information on relationships, finances, career, and well-being. So those are your wellness benefits in a nutshell. Right, Kelly?
Yep. I know I'm feeling inspired.
That's what I like to hear.
Thanks for talking with us, Jared. I'll catch up with you later. Okay, so there's just a bit more information left. Let's talk about your pension benefits and other optional benefits available to you. I'm enlisting the help of one more person for this. I think she's close by.
I'm over here, Kelly. I just checked my retirement savings account, and they've done well over the years.
That's awesome. Speaking of retirement, I was hoping you could talk to us about those benefits and a few others. Looks like I need to take notes from you.
Well, you're offered pension benefits from the Virginia Retirement System, or VRS. They're an independent agency who administer defined benefit, defined contribution, and hybrid plans, along with other benefits for Virginia's public sector employees. Membership in VRS is automatic upon hire into a position allocated for benefits. Because this benefit provides an important source of security for you and your family, you should take the time to understand your rights and responsibilities in becoming eligible for benefits. You are a member of one of 3 VRS retirement plans: VRS Plan 1, VRS Plan 2, or the hybrid retirement plans. As a member of VRS, you have other benefit coverage to protect you and your loved ones based on whether you are a member of VRS Plan 1, Plan 2, or hybrid. Review the Understanding Your Pension Plan chart in your benefits guide on pages 24 and 25. It gives an overview of each of the VRS plans, retirement contributions, vesting schedule, and how average final compensation is determined. I want you to turn your guide to pages 24 and 25 right now. VRS Plan 1 applies to those whose membership date is before July 1, 2010, and who were vested as of January 1, 2013. VRS Plan 2 applies to those whose membership date is from July 1, 2010 to December 31, 2013, or is before July 1, 2010, and were not vested as of January 1, 2013. The hybrid plan applies to most VRS members whose membership date is on or after January 1, 2014. It also applies to VRS Plan 1 and VRS Plan 2 members who elected to opt into the plan during the special election window in 2014. Take a few moments to read the overview for each VRS plan. Which one are you in? Figure out which one you're in. It's important to know. Also, as a member of VRS, you have other benefit coverage, such as the basic group life insurance to protect you and your loved ones. One more thing before we move on. It's important to note you will only earn credible service as described in your benefits guide when in a paid status. If you take a leave of absence without pay, you will not earn credible service during those months. Basic group life insurance is an included benefit of your VRS retirement plan. It covers all VRS plan members from the first day of employment. It's paid for by the Virginia Beach City Public Schools on your behalf. It includes life insurance without medical examination, a natural death benefit of 2 times your base salary rounded to the highest thousand, an accidental death benefit, and the other benefits listed on the screen. For additional information on basic life insurance, please visit varetire.org. After your first month of employment, go to varetire.org and create a My VRS account. This will allow you to review your VRS retirement account, estimate your retirement benefit, and view and update your personal contact information online. This is important. You may be eligible to purchase additional service credit. You can download the Purchase of Prior VRS Service Credit Packet from the CBO intranet. It has a cover sheet that can help walk you through the process. If you're covered under the VRS Hybrid Retirement Plan, you have disability benefits under the Virginia Local Disability Program, or VLDP. Virginia Beach City Public Schools pays for this benefit on behalf of employees. VLDP provides income protection if you can't work because of a non-work-related or work-related illness, injury, or any other condition such as surgery, pregnancy, complication of pregnancy, or a catastrophic or major chronic illness. There are 3 components of VLDP: short-term disability, long-term disability, and long-term care. Review your benefits guide for further details. If you're covered under VRS Plan 1 or Plan 2, you have the option of purchasing a long-term disability plan, or LTD, through Prudential. This plan replaces a portion of income if you should become sick or injured and cannot work. It also provides assistance and support for return-to-work efforts. You may enroll in or cancel LTD at any time on the Benefit Focus platform. However, if you enroll outside of your new hire eligibility period, medical underwriting will be required. Read more details about the LTD plan in your benefits guide. I think it's time to talk about retirement savings plans. They give you the opportunity to invest in your future. Retirement savings plans have some great advantages. Account contributions can come from payroll deductions, either on a pre-tax or after-tax basis, or both, depending on how you choose to save. Investment earnings grow tax-deferred, and you save on taxes either when you contribute or at the time of withdrawal, depending on the savings plan chosen. Virginia Beach City Public Schools has teamed up with Voya Financial as our plan record keeper to bring you an enhanced 403B savings plan with great tools and features. You can choose to make pre-tax, after-tax Roth contributions or a combination of both. If you're covered under the VRS Hybrid Retirement Plan, you are able to make additional voluntary contributions to a part of your defined contribution component of your retirement plan, the Hybrid 457 Cash Match. Don't miss out on this opportunity to boost your retirement savings. The school system will give you money up to 2.5% in matching, but only if you elect to contribute more. You can make up to 4% in additional contributions. ICMA RC is the record keeper for this plan, and changes to contributions must be made with them. Go to varetire.org/hybrid and set up your account and make changes to your contribution. Get the most out of your hybrid retirement plan. Don't forget, you can contribute up to 4% from your paycheck into your Hybrid 457 Cash Match Plan and get up to 2.5% in matching contributions from the school system. Go to varetire.org/hybrid and set up your account. From here, you can manage your account and make changes to your contribution. Elections to this plan can only be made quarterly. You can find an up-to-date reminder of upcoming election deadlines at varetire.org/hybrid. And you can also view the chart on page 29 of your benefits guide for contribution election deadlines. The Commonwealth of Virginia 457 Deferred Compensation Plan, or COV 457, is one plan that gives you two ways to contribute. The COV 457 is open to all school employees. You can elect to make contributions on a pre-tax basis, Roth after-tax basis, or a combination of both. Deferred compensation plans like the COV 457 offer a broad range of investment options in order to fit your needs. Go to varetire.org/457 and set up your account. From here, you can manage your account and make changes to your contribution. If you are a part-time or temporary employee, you may also participate in the COV 457. Visit the CBO intranet site and download the Wage Participant Enrollment Packet and start your contributions. As I mentioned earlier, VRS plan members have a basic group life insurance benefit paid for by the Virginia Beach City Public Schools. If this benefit does not completely meet your needs, you may purchase optional group life insurance through Securian Financial. You can elect coverage for just yourself, and based on what you choose for yourself, you can also elect coverage for a spouse and child dependents. Optional life insurance offers benefits in addition to the basic life insurance benefits given to you, including double indemnity, a dismemberment benefit, and a living benefit. Visit the CBO site to download the optional life enrollment form. The CBO site also has an interactive premium calculator to determine coverage costs before election. You may enroll in optional life at any time. However, if you enroll outside of your new hire eligibility period, medical underwriting will be required. If you elect this benefit, coverage is effective upon approval by Securian. Read more details about the optional life insurance plan in your benefits guide or visit varetire.org.
I have got to figure out her savings plan. So, we've covered quite a bit. Let's have a quick recap. Review your 2021 benefits guide for details on the benefits offered to you. Remember to elect the benefits you want during your new hire eligibility period: health, HSA, FSA, DCRA, dental, legal, and identity theft protection benefits must be elected within 30 calendar days of your new hire date if you want coverage this calendar year. Elect many of your benefits with Benefit Focus, either on the platform or the mobile app. Visit vbgov.com/benefits/enroll for access. Remember, if you're considering electing optional benefits you may be eligible for, like long-term disability or optional group life, consider electing them during your new hire eligibility period. You can elect at any time. However, if you wait, you may have to submit medical underwriting and wait for your application to be approved before coverage begins. Pages 31 through 38 of your benefits guide has legal notices for your review. Take a look at this information when you have time so you know your rights, responsibilities, and protections. And download benefit plan apps so you can access your resources from anywhere. Page 39 of your benefits guide lists the apps available, so go here to figure out which ones you should download. Visit us on the web and take advantage of the information and resources we provide. Don't hesitate to contact us with any questions. Well, it was really great to meet you. I'm sure we'll be bumping into each other in the future, so don't be afraid to say hi. I'll catch you later.